Hello, good morning, goddesses. It is June 15th, and I'm here live in my office in Pardes Khana to share with you about how I schedule my weeks and how to schedule your week like a goddess. So, what does that even mean? Well, first of all, I'm sitting here with the kombucha that I made last week with you guys, and it's super delicious, so I'm really happy about that. Hey Georgia, welcome. So, first of all, whenever I set up my time to schedule, which I do once a week on a Sunday morning or a Saturday evening, I'll take an hour of Ashley's sacred scheduling space. Okay, so I'll light a candle, I'll get some crystals, and get a nice something to drink, whether it's kombucha or it's coffee or cacao or whatever. Just setting up so that I give myself a nice juicy hour to really enjoy scheduling my week. Okay, so it's all about setting the mood first. So this is really like how to live like a goddess, how to live like a witch, is coming to each space, each segment of time with intention. So my intention for scheduling my week is that this hour of scheduling will be fun, will be interesting, will be insightful, will be exciting. And I like to have, I have these little cutouts of different words, of different feelings. And so I kind of go through them and I pick ones like radiant. Yes, I want to feel that this week. Harmonious. Yes. Gentle. Gentle sounds good. I want to have my week be gentle with myself. Let's see. Perfection. No. Unwavering. No. Maybe grateful. That one's good. Holy. Not so much. Hot. Not really feeling that word. Okay. So I picked out a few words, and that just also kind of gets me into the mood of scheduling my sessions with how I want to feel. Okay, so when I sit to schedule my week, I have how I want to feel in mind. Okay, so this is a work that I've done with myself through life coaching, through work with different amazing teachers, including one teacher that I really love called Danielle Laporte. I'll put a link in the comments, but I work with her book, which is called The Desire Map Planner. Okay, so before you go through this book, and it's basically a yearly planner, there's pages for every day. And every day has room for your schedule, your to-do list, and then other things like body and wellness, devotion, gratitude. It has end of the month wrap up and beginning of the month intention setting. So there's much more than just scheduling your week. There's also doing quarterly scheduling, there's doing monthly scheduling, and there's doing yearly scheduling. So this is kind of more advanced. And so in this segment, I just want you ladies to focus on getting your week scheduled down. So I want to ask you guys, if you're here in live or if you're watching the replay, what is your scheduling like? Do you do planning? Do you schedule your weeks? Do you schedule your days? Do you have just a 9-to-5 job so then you don't really need to? How does your scheduling look like? I'd love to hear from you guys. Who's here? Georgia's here. Kim. Hey, Uli. Hey, Davina. Yes, Kas. Okay, awesome. Hey, Shani. So I'd love to hear about how you guys, where you guys are at in scheduling. And so we're going to focus on weekly scheduling. And so sitting down once a week for an hour and looking at the week ahead. Now, leading up to working with this book and working with scheduling, you want to know with yourself, how do you want to feel? So I want to invite us all just for a moment to take a nice comfortable seat and close our eyes and take a few nice deep breaths. So breathing way down into your belly, take a big breath in and then sigh it out. Relax your body, empty your breath, let it go. And let's do that again. Take a nice deep breath in, fill your lungs, fill your lungs, fill your lungs, and exhale, empty it out. And one more time, a nice big breath, fill your belly, fill your ribs, fill your chest and your upper back all the way to the throat. Hold your breath for 3, 2, 1, and let it go. Relax everything. And with your eyes closed, bring your awareness to your heart. Feel your breath in your heart. Notice that your heart is beating. And ask your heart just for a moment, how do I want to feel? What do I need for my week? How do I want to feel? Grace, ease, comfort, adventure, excitement, pleasure, gentle, radiant, energized. What are the most important for you? And if you have a pen with you and a paper, you can jot some of those things down. Freedom, security, family, belonging. Okay, when you're ready, you can open your eyes. And so this is a really important part of the work that I do when scheduling. So I really like to get in touch with how I want to feel and which words are alive for me this week. Like, I used to really want to feel free. And I think now that I feel free in my life, I'm more into feeling secure and safe. So it changes. And it's really important to take the first few moments of your sacred scheduling space to check in with how do you want to feel? What's alive for you right now? And when you do that, when you know how you want to feel, you can schedule things in to your schedule that make you feel that way. And here's a little secret, ladies. You don't have to do anything that you don't want to do. Okay? We have a lot of belief systems and a lot of pressure on us from other people, from our parents, from growing up, from all these things. And we have deep-rooted thought patterns that make us think that we need to do stuff that we don't actually want to do. But I have news for you. You can make money. You can be safe. You can feel all the things that you want to feel by doing only the things that you want to do. And I don't mean that you just do whatever the fuck you want whenever you want. It's deeper than that. It's your heart's true deep desires. It's your heart's higher calling. It's your goals with soul, your dreams. Okay, so this workshop can go so much deeper in connecting to, like, what do we really want? And what are our deeper dreams? Of course, you don't want to pig out on chocolate chip cookies every day, because that's not going to make you feel good in your body. So that's not what I mean when I say you can do whatever you want. I mean you can do whatever you truly, deeply want. And that's the excitement here. Okay, so I've made a PDF for you guys for this particular workshop, and for you generally to have as a gift from us, from the Goddess Temple. And so what it does, this is what I usually do for my weekly. So this is my latest weekly planning. And this is the PDF that I made for you guys. So what I've done here is split up life into many different sections. And our beautiful friend Georgia always talks about primary foods and secondary foods. And primary foods, according to her, is the things in your life that are not food that fulfill you. Okay, so in my experience, there's 8 major parts. And so you have home, body, mind, and self-love. So it's like self-health, kind of. Work and career and finances. So I put a dotted line in between those two because they're related. Family and friends, learning, creativity, and miscellaneous. And what's really cool is what I did here is add a little quote next to each one. So for example, for your finances, get in touch with your millionaire self. Okay, so this is the part of you that, like, dreams big and knows that you're abundant and knows that you have, like, enough, and so you don't have these fears around finances. So that way you can sit down with your weekly sheet and look at your finance section. Okay, do I need to meet with my accountant this week? Do I need to pay some bills? Is there, anything that I need to buy this week that I'm saving for? Am I saving right now? So in each one of these sections, you want to check in. And during this hour of your sacred scheduling space, you take deep breaths, you remember how you want to feel, and you write your tasks. Okay? There's something really beautiful in the law of attraction that talks about giving some things over to the universe. Okay? So you could go in here and write all the things that you feel that need to be done during this week. Okay? And then go back and look at all those tasks and ask yourself, how does this task make me feel? If this task makes you feel anxiety, ask yourself why. Okay? Ask yourself, Shani, you can send us your email and I'll send you this. Okay? We'll email it to you guys. Yeah, and it's really great. So if it makes you feel anxiety because it's difficult to do, then I want you to ask yourself, how are you going to feel after you've completed that? And that is the real question. Are you going to feel more drained after you've completed that? Or are you going to feel accomplished? Are you going to feel radiant? Are you going to feel harmonious? Are you going to feel on top of your shit after you get that done? And so this is the big question. This is you going back through your list and asking yourself, how does it feel to have this on my list? And how am I going to feel after this thing is done? Now, if both of those emotions are not in line with how you want to feel, with your bigger goals, your bigger dreams, then you're going to cross those off the list. And what you can do is have a separate list that says like stuff for the universe to do and write that down on there. Okay? So I really encourage all of you beautiful goddesses to ask yourself, what on my list can I give the universe to do? What on my list is not making me feel amazing either before or after? Because oftentimes when things give us anxiety, it's because it's going out of our comfort zone to do it. Going out of your comfort zone is a great thing. Keep doing those things that give you a little bit of anxiety, but afterward are going to be rewarding and give you the feeling that you want to feel. So for example, work and career. It says here, center in your heart and dream big. This is your life. Okay? You don't need to live anyone else's life. You don't need to fulfill anyone else's dreams or desires. They are yours. Okay? We're living in a system of money and finance and all those things, which are part of our experience and part of what we need to deal with. But it's actually a lot more free and unlimited than we think. So you can actually, if you are centered in your heart and you are in touch with how you want to feel and you feel good about that and excited about that, I promise you, you can make money doing those things. And so it's just a matter of reorganizing your schedule every week so that you're more in touch with your excitement, that you're more in touch with your goals, that you're more in touch with how you want to feel. And from that place, it becomes your life. So what you do with your day becomes what you do with your weeks. What you do with your weeks becomes what you do with your life. So choose wisely, ladies. Choose with your heart and mind. Okay? Choose with excitement and joy and grace and facing fears and going out of your comfort zone. And if you need any support with this, or if you want to speak to me about it, I am super down to speak. And if you guys are interested in deeper workshops around getting in touch with your goals, getting in touch with your heart's desires, this is my passion and this is what I love doing. So if enough of you guys reach out and we have a demand, then I'm more than happy to host a workshop on this sacred scheduling space. And here's to you guys. Good luck with your schedule. Let me know how it goes. We're making a poll for the Goddess Temple to see what you guys need. Thank you, Uli. I'm so happy you enjoyed. We're going to make a poll to see what you guys are interested in and what you guys need. So keep a lookout for that poll. And when you get it, if you fill it out and you send us your email, then I'll send you this PDF and you can print it out and have fun with it. And I recommend doing this for 3 to 4 weeks in the beginning, and then you can maybe create your own. And if you look at mine, this is actually mine from May. Because I do so many different things, I have different sections. So I have yoga and coaching and kombucha and learning and creating. So I have a lot of the same categories that I gave you guys, but I have more as well because I have different roles. So you can work with this one in the beginning, and then you can cater it and what do you call it? Like customize it for yourself. Okay, and again, for 2021, because this is already we're already halfway through the book, but for 2021, I really recommend Danielle Laporte's, I know it's backwards, but Danielle Laporte's work and her diaries, and you can do her desire map planner, like her desire map program. You can sign up for that as well, and that's what really helped me understand this stuff. So that and lots of other things as well. Anyway, you guys, all right, let's see if there's any other comments. Hey, Rach, yay. Yes, so powerful, so efficient. I'm so happy it's helpful. Thank you. Heart's true desires. Okay, Kim said, I schedule my week as I go along. It's quite a hectic system. Yeah, so take an hour and schedule your week before your week starts. And I swear to God, it's going to help you and make you feel on top of it. Okay, Shanice says she's been over-scheduling. Okay, so this is this is another little avenue. Like, are you overscheduling? Are you putting too many things on your schedule? How does that make you feel? Can you take things away? Can you schedule? Oh my God, one serious hack, sisters. Schedule in time for breaks. Schedule in walks. Schedule in time to sit in your hammock. Schedule in time to call your mom. Whatever makes you feel good. Schedule that in, because block out that time. Okay. That's about it. Love you guys so much, and please be in touch. Bye.